up, everyone? I hope you're all good. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my content. This channel is all about being better people in whatever capacity God has put you in. May it being a better parent, being a better employee, being a better colleague, being a better friend, or most importantly, being the best person for your own sake. In today's video, I'll be talking about relationships at the workplace. This is relationships in terms of how you interact with your colleagues, with your boss, with the tea lady, with the cleaners, and with the guards at the gate. We spend most of our time at the office. So how you spend your time there is really crucial when it comes to handling other matters in your life. Because you can imagine most companies have their work schedules from 8 to 5. So if you have to get to the office by 8, it means you leave your house by 6:30. 6:30, or then you'll come back at 6 p.m. So you're basically taking 12 hours to think about your job. Having a good relationships with your colleague is networking in itself. You know very well, you may have a godfather who will put you in a particular job. But now, moving from one job or one company to another requires people. The people you're working with are people who have worked in different companies, or at some point, they are going to leave. And when they hear of opportunities in their new companies, they will call you. But don't be the kind of a person who gets to the office in the morning and you don't say hi to people. Say hi to everyone, including the person at the gate. Say hi to your colleagues. Know how their day has been. Also, don't be the type of people who carry lunch from Monday to Friday. Create opportunity to network with people. If your job can't afford to buy you lunch, what kind of a job is that? So, as much as they say you carry food to save, don't carry from Monday to Friday. Jipatie siku maybe Friday ama Wednesday when you don't carry food, so that you interact with other people at the cafeteria. During your interactions, you'll be able to know maybe that boss who treats you so badly, other people have identified his weakness. And so, ukiwa lunch na watu utaweza kuambiwa, achana na nani. Wewe msee unaonanga hananga emotional intelligence. Ndio maana na dismissingi watu kwa urahisi hivyo. So when you get back to your work, itakuwa ni easy to understand this kind of a person is like this and I can't change. So I need to find ways of cooperating with him. When you have a good relationships with your colleagues or the people who are working around you, you give yourself freedom. What do I mean by freedom? At times, someone may come to see you at your workplace. You don't need to tell your boss, I want to step out for 2 hours. You tell your colleague, unishikilie. Na mtu akiuliza wewe sema nimeenda kubuy credit. So atakushikilia when you're stepping out. Also, unaweza kuwa Jumia ina deliver kitu. Utaongea na mtu wa the gateman umwambie, so and so is delivering this product for me. And because I can't bring it to the office, please nieke. So, usikue wale watu wanaendanga wamepita wale watu wako below you, especially hao gateman ama the tea lady. Siku moja tu unaweza sahau, unaweza create mess hapo job. You require the cleaner to help you remove that mess. So, ukirelate vizuri na watu, unajipea hiyo ka freedom ya. You don't have to hustle all the time. You don't maybe have to utilize your leave days because your colleague can step in for you when you need to do something personal. How people behave professionally might be quite different from the real person in real life. So, if you have a good working relationship with others, utaweza kujitoa kwa ngori. Mtu anaweza kuwa very rude kwa email. Ni yule mtu anakuambianga kindly but urgently. Akituma kitu anataka umhandle immediately. Amesha kutumia polite reminders, usiposhika calls zako amesha kuseti kwa mdosi. But kama mume interact at a personal level, itakuwa ni rahisi wewe kumwambia, by the way, wewe mbona unapenda uchochezi hivi? Or you'll even be able to tell her, I don't like it when you write this kind of an email to me. See, if you have a personal issue, tunaweza ongelelea hapa kwa chat ama kwa message ama kwa call, badala ya kunianika hapa kwa kila mtu. Relationships with your customers are very critical. It's your customers who will tell you, why don't you do so and so? Why don't you offer this kind of services? You know, competitor A, who we are transferring our businesses to, when we go there, we are given tea. Their rates are very affordable. If you see this package that we're offering at this particular price. Company B is offering at a smaller price, and it has these ABC benefits on top of what you're offering. So if you are wise, you will be able to get that information from the customer, and you utilize it in your own company to make sure you remain competitive and ahead of others. Those are also the customers who will tell you, by the way, shika idhau kule lunch. They are the people you will want to invite to your events, because when you are in the corporate world, you interact with all kind of people. Mtu atakuja kwa kampuni yako, maybe ni mtu akona kampuni yake. He even has the potential to employ you and even give you a higher salary than whatever you're getting. Also, they may refer you to other people in the industry depending on how you serve them. Give them very good service so that they keep on remembering you and they'll want to come back to your service. I think this doesn't apply to the corporate people alone. Hata watu wako kwa their own businesses, relationship with your customers are very crucial, because watakuwa wana prefer to buy things from you, and they'll also recommend their friends or relatives to you as long as your service is commendable. Nobody is a know-it-all. No matter how long you've been in the corporate industry, you can't be proud of saying you know everything. There are moments when you'll need to consult from maybe your juniors or your seniors or people who are at the same level with you. So if you have a good relationship with people, it will always be an opportunity for you to learn. When you're faced with a difficulty, maybe a difficult customer has come and she or he is irritating, you'll be able to ask your other colleague, please handle this customer on my behalf, because I can't. Ni mtu irritative sana, mi sioni tukiweza call discussion na yeye. Also, when you have a business and it needs maybe special terms, you will be able to consult and get to know, when you're faced with such kind of a risk, then this is how you do it. This is how you price these commodities. This is where, if supplier A is not offering this product, you can get a substitute from supplier B, although it is maybe at a higher price or at the same price. So good relationship with your colleagues is always an opportunity for you to learn something new, or to even teach. If you are more experienced, then you will be the consultant for the people in your department. You'll be the one guiding them on what to do and what to avoid doing, so that your business remains at par. You know, when your family members here, you work in company A, let's say, for example, you work in the bank and you are a teller in that bank, your friends and family members will think you are a know-it-all in that company. When they need a loan, they'll come to you. When they need a facility, you are their contact person, not knowing you're just a mere teller, or maybe you're in customer service. So you need to be of use to the community and to your people on where God has placed you. If you're in the bank, have good relationships with every other person in all departments, so that when your relative needs a loan, it is easy for you to contact a person in credit control department, and you have the family member sorted. You look like a dumb ass if you can't help people because you simply don't work in that department. Also, when they have an issue and you are required to sort, or if you have a good rapport with other people, then it makes your work very easy. At the corporate workplace, kuna saa zingine moto huwaka. So, mtu wa department fulani, akiona moto inaenda kuwaka, atakupea heads up so that you prepared. Maybe you caused something, you did something that is a mess to their department and you are supposed to correct that. So, by the time ukujiwe, utakuwa ushapewa heads up na ukajipanga na your firm responses. Don't complicate your life by not relating well with others. If you work in department A, get to know what people in department B do and people in department C. Also, let your relevance be known by people in department D, so that it is a mutual benefit. They can benefit from your services and you can also benefit from theirs. Create relationships, personal relationships with people. If your service provider is offering a dinner, attend it. Kama colleague wako akona rola show, uko ushago kwao, don't just contribute money, contribute and go. Because number one, it gives you new experiences and exposure. And number two, it also help you see people in a different angle. Unaweza pata venye mtu anakuanga mkali as a boss. Ukienda rorasho yake hutaamini venye na behave. You will see a different person. So ikikuja ni Monday kufanya kazi, based on how you connected over the weekend, you will be able to relate better and pia create a work-life balance. Usifanye kazi hadi Saturday hadi Sunday ukasahau kuenjoy life pia. So attend your friends baby showers or bridal showers, cause pia hapo ndo unapatanga gossip. Ndio unaambiangwa si nani ni project ya nani, si this person was dismissed because of this and this, and you'll be able to take precautions so that you're able to move to the next level. Also, as much as you're getting the gossip, avoid ill-talking people. You don't, remember, your colleagues are not your friends. Utaenda kupea mtu gossip ya maybe mdosi wako na ni beshte yake, then yeye akienda kureport kwa huyo mtu ulikuwa na ill talk, ata report something totally different from what you meant. So know where to draw the line. You can gossip, but ni ile grapevine mzuri, si ile ya kuharibia watu majina. If you have a personal issue with someone, face it directly with them, resolve that conflict, other than kutumia third party kwenda kumfungulia roho, cause inaweza end up kukumes na you might even be misinterpreted. I know most of you thought this is about romantic relationships at the workplace, but it was basically all about how you interact with others. But we can't ignore that in the midst of your work, you might fall in love with someone. They say love is blind. So I'm of the opinion that ukishapata mtu amekufurahisha pale job, don't make it every other person's business. Keep it a secret. Do your dating after work. Si mshinde mmekokotana asubuhi amekuja kwa desk yako lunch time ndio huyo jioni. Mpaka kila mtu anajoanga nani na nani wanakuanga pamoja. Also, we have companies which do not allow dating at work. So if you are found out, you will be dismissed. And because you are not rooted in that company, it is not your destiny, you are likely to move, you will keep on moving as you seek growth. So you can't avoid dating your colleague. Only, I suggest that you do it in the right way and don't make it every other person's business. It is said that every career man or woman has a partner at the office who is not their husband, wife, girlfriend, or boyfriend, but he serves that role. When things are not working well at home, you have a partner in the office. He is the one you're going to share your troubles with, and the burden becomes less for you. These people, kama unakaa na mtu from 8 to 5 na saa zingine hata 6, na kwako unakanga for 4 hours, inamaanisha relationship yako pale job ni more strong hata kuliko ile relationship uko nayo na jamii yako home. So make it the best. Make your relationship with your colleagues the best so that your other relationships will thrive. Na ujue pia ni nani unataka kudate. You can't date your boss or your immediate colleague due to conflict of interest. Mtashindwa kufanya job vizuri cause utakuwa unaandikiwa email, and because you are her girlfriend or the boyfriend, and I expect uipatie urgent attention cause niye ametuma, yet uko na other people who are also your priority. So it's advisable you date people outside your department, and people maybe even in different floors. Not wale watu mnakaa hapa, mmoja anakaa desk hii na wewe unakaa hapa. That one, I don't think that one is good. Your colleagues can be your pace setters. They can make your life easy, and they can also make it hard. You will need referees when applying for jobs, and nobody understands you better in terms of working more than your colleagues. So your colleague who you're in the same level today might be a manager in a company you're interested tomorrow. So you are better placed with someone who has worked with you being your referee as compared to people who might be in senior positions but you've not directly worked with them. Furthermore, as people move, they'll be able to tell you if you were in good terms when they were leaving. They'll tell you, have you seen this job application? See, you send your application, I'm in a position to influence your hiring. Also, they'll be able to tell you, this company is not good. Don't even complain about where you are working. You'd rather stick there because I wish I knew I would not have left that company. It is the best of the best. So they can be your encouragers, and they can also motivate you to grow by challenging you to keep on moving and looking for job opportunities. As you interact with others, they'll also tell you, I worked in company B before joining this company. So if you need this kind of a product, I know someone there who can help you. You have to create connections for yourself, and it is just easy when you do it with those people who you are working with. It's a wrap, guys. Oops, wrap ama wrap. It's a wrap, guys. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please support this fine girl by pressing the notification bell and hitting the subscription button, so that I grow and I'm also able to deliver more content to you. Be a better employee, and also be a good colleague to other people, so that you are able to scale higher in this corporate world. The industry is so small, so how you relate with others today might set your pace for how you're going to succeed tomorrow in a different place. Until next time, guys, adios.